Hi, welcome to Mastering the grep series. In this video, we will look at how we can find HTTP status code distribution from within a web server log file. I am in a directory consisting of Apache web server log files. Let us see what the web server log file consists of. These are all the fields. So in order to understand what fields are present in the web server log file, we'll just take a look at the headers. The header states that the first one represents the timestamp, next the IP address, next the request method, the request path, the response code. So this is the field which we are interested in. We would like to see the web server's performance in terms of how it is able to do. We can find how many number of successful responses, against how many server errors were there, against how many client errors were there. The next field represents the user agent, and finally the referrer URL, which is currently not specified. The next field represents the response time of the web server in seconds, right? And the next field is the number of bytes sent, and the last one is the server name. Now let us start using the grep command. We will use a couple of flags from provided by the grep command line. -O for printing only the output, capital E for extended regular expression. Now let us see the web server log file again and see how we can extract this status code, right? You can see the status code 200 here, 304 here, 200 again here, 200 again here. If you see, if we can find a pattern, there is a space before and after, right? So let us try to codify that in the form of a regular expression. We would like only the response codes, so I will use -O and capital E for extended regular expression, and I will put a space because that is what we have before and after. So I need to extract, let us say, only successful responses. 200, 201, these are successful response codes. So I need to represent another two numbers, right? This could be anything. So I'll use a regular expression. The second digit could be anywhere between 0 and 9. The third digit also between anywhere between 0 and 9. Rather than writing 0 and 9 twice, I could say 0 and 9 appears twice like this. And again a space and end quote, which completes the regular expression. Provide the path to the web server log file and enter. You can see the grep command is outputting or printing the status codes, and it is highlighting only that output, right? Now if I see the unique occurrences, obviously it is just the 200 alone, correct? Now let us try to count the number of responses. So there are 43 successful responses from the web server. Now let us say if I wanted to extract uh, alongside the successful responses also the number of client and server errors, I could use an open parenthesis here, and I can ask grep to match either a successful response or a client error or a server error. So the pipe indicates or here. Okay, I'll close the parenthesis. Now before I print out the number of occurrences, I'll use a sort so that it will appear in a particular order. As you can see, I can get the responses and their distribution as stated above. Now interestingly, if I wanted to further go ahead and debug where is it that my server is erroring out, or there is a server error. So I will just want to find out with grep, and I want additional details, so I'll skip using -o. I'll just use the extended regular expression, and I'll provide in the same matching pattern. But now I'm interested only in the finded errors, right? So I'll just say like this, and I'll provide the path to the web server log file, and I give enter. Now I can see that there is an internal server error when submitting a form, right? And that is something, it is an action item to be picked up and see what's causing that issue. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next one.